Hey guys, Bret Johnson, Realty Network Group at Realty Executives. Welcome back to our video blog. Today I'm going to go through a question actually came from a good buddy of mine. He's been a long-term renter. We finally got him a new house, and he had some questions on what he needs to be budgeting for as far as a homeowner now, as far as maintenance concerned. So I came up with the top 6 most expensive mistakes you're making when owning your home. I'm going to go through those today. So the first mistake is whether or not you're using traditional light bulbs. It may surprise you that if you have those incandescent light bulbs, that on average you're using about $180 worth of money through the lifespan of each one of those. Whereas if you have a CTL, it's about $40, or even better, an LTE bulb is only $30 over that same lifespan. So taking the adjustment, or excuse me, the investment in updating your light bulbs early in the home owning process will definitely save money over time. The next one is whether or not you're ignoring those leaky faucets. I was surprised to find out that 1 drop per second over the course of a year equals 30,000 gallons of water wasted. That's the equivalent of 180 showers. So just take the time to adjust those leaky faucets, get them fixed. You'd be surprised how much money you'll save in water over the course of a year. The third one that I came up with is, are you using the right air filters, the right size, or are they dirty? For a dirty air filter, if you have the wrong size air filter, it makes your HVAC system and furnace work so much harder throughout the course of the life in order to pull air through each one of those. So set a reminder, get the cheapest air filters possible. They're going to be the thinnest ones, and you just change them out once a month. You'd be surprised how less electricity you have to use over the course of one of those, simply by keeping things in the right shape as they should be. The next one is whether or not you have a adjustable thermostat. I mean, let's face it, heating and cooling your house while you're at work is simply just going to waste money. So if you can get one of the programmable thermostats and set the values for when you sleep, when you wake up, when you go to work, you'd be surprised how much money you can save over the course of a year. And then another one I thought I'd bring up is the water heater temperature. Many of us never even go out and check on our water heaters. But in the summer months, it might be important to actually reduce the temperature that you're heating your water, especially if you have an older home where some of your pipes run through the attic. You'd be surprised how hot that water gets naturally. And then in the winter months, just turn it up a little bit. Just adjusting that a couple times a year will really save over the life of that as far as water's concerned. And then the last one is something I'm notoriously guilty of, is paying a handyman for simple fixes you could do yourself. Things like YouTube, Vimeo, there's so many resources out there now where if you could just watch a 5 to 10 minute video and actually do something on your own, and instead of having to pay thousands or hundreds of dollars to have a handyman, you'd be surprised how much you can save, especially over the course of the lifetime of the house. And it really just comes down to laziness, let's be honest. So with that, that's the top 6 mistakes you're making when owning a home, and happy to answer any other questions you may have, especially when it comes to home ownership as opposed to renting. You can always reach me on my cell phone, area code 602-502-6468, or you can email me and hit me up at the links below. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great afternoon.